just assumed because you're dying. I should not make assumptions.
I don't know where I am. Welcome to 808s and Basements.
So
I'm
sick.
dying. And this is Cody.
Eventually on the show, we're going to feature other fangirls. Like, we're going to bring people on the show, we're going to ask them a bunch of questions. So we kind of came up with a list, and we're going to go through them ourselves so that you can kind of get to know us a little better and kind of have an idea of what our featured fangirls are in for. So it's something to look forward to, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
So we're both going to answer these questions. All right. Megan, what do you fangirl over?
Circus Survive. The front bottoms.
Did you have a list prepared? Or
No.
are you just listening?
I'm just listening.
Because I don't, and it will go on forever.
And festivals in general, I think.
Yeah,
That's
in general.
accurate. That works.
Okay.
But specifically Anthony Green. God, I love you, Anthony Green. You are...
Look, listen, she's fangirling.
You are an inspiration and a vision. And... Okay, I'll stop.
Yeah, see? Once you start, you can't stop.
The word vomit.
Okay. I think I have so many things. Okay, let me try to narrow it down. I literally fangirl over everything, but pentatonics, definitely. Like, I'm trying to think of like the things that if they do something I need to know immediately or I'm dying. That's kind of pentatonics. Beyonce, obviously. Beyonce's on everyone's list. Let's be real. Jack Antonoff in all incarnations, Bleachers, etc. That one's fairly recent, actually. Not really, but kind of. Well, we'll go with that. We'll keep it same. There are many more, but we'll go with that. All right. When did you realize you were a fangirl? We kind of talked about some of these earlier, so. But like, was
literally like when you said you and Jocelyn are like me and Taylor, but like the dirty hippie version.
In case you didn't know yet, we're like incarnations of the same person.
It's really
and
strange.
It was weird when we started interacting to see that happen.
Yeah. Because it was like the same pattern of behavior over different things.
Oh, it's creepy, man.
It's very disgusting.
It's very
Go look
creepy.
at our Tumblr pages. That was not purposeful.
We didn't do that on purpose. Yeah.
I was for a while, and then I realized I was like,
Yep.
that fits me.
Yep.
Okay. I guess that's it. That's... Embrace it.
Yep. I don't know that I remember the moment specifically, but like I'm sure it was one of those times when I was like I watched one YouTube video and then I watched the next one and the next one for hours and hours and hours until I had watched every single thing that whatever the object was at the time that they had done. Because I don't know if that's me being a fangirl or me being a completist, but I think it's a little bit of both. But I don't know. I don't remember a specific moment. I mean, like I said, I came out the womb a fangirl. So, yeah. All right. So what does being a fangirl mean to you? It's so deep.
It means loving what you love with reckless abandon and not unbridled emotion. I think that's it. I think
beautiful.
Unbridled emotion.
Unbridled emotion. Unbridled is a fun word.
It is a fun word.
It is. What does being a fangirl mean to me? I don't know. I mean, to me, it's just like, it's so ingrained in me. It has been what I am for so long that I think it's just...
It is the oxygen you breathe, Cody.
It literally is. There is not a moment of the day that I'm not fangirling about something. I don't know. It drives me, I guess. Being a fangirl drives me, I guess. Oh, this is a fun one. Can you explain how you feel physically when you fangirl?
Okay.
We actually kind of talked about this.
My defining moment in fangirling-dom was actually in October when I saw Circus Survive's Juturna tour, the 10-year anniversary tour, and the moment that they, I'm tearing up, the moment that they played like that ambient weird like music at the beginning, and like before they ran out on stage, I started crying a lot. It was it was fun.
Is that the only show you've ever cried at? This is not this.
No.
Really?
It's not.
I have only ever cried at one show.
Let's see, I cried there, and then I cried over the summer when I when I saw Modest Mouse both times when they played Dramamine.
Okay, alright. So you cried 3 times?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad we're counting how many times you cried. I have only ever cried at Beyonce.
Kyle, have you cried at a show before? He says, no, I'm a cat.
X-rated. Okay. Can I explain the how I feel physically when I fangirl? It's a lot of like gut feeling, like kind of like you've been punched. I can remember a few occasions where like if there aren't other people around, I have literally screamed.
At the same Circus Survive show, Anthony Green came out on stage with one of the
Don't turn it off, buddy.
no, don't turn it off. With one of the opening acts, and we didn't expect it. And they played this Sound of Animals fighting song, which if you know anything about that, it's Anthony Green, the guy from RX Bandits, Craig Owens from Geodas, and like a whole bunch of other people that I never thought I would experience live. And when they started playing that, I screamed louder than I think I have ever screamed in my life. It was
I love it.
amazing. So yeah, screaming. I screamed.
It's just like an uncontrollable, like you feel like you need to share it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I always
Yeah.
feel like I need to share it, but at the same time I know that like none of my friends care. But I tell them anyway. That's what the internet's for. That's what How do you express your fanaticism? I love that word.
T-shirts.
That's my entire wardrobe. And it's funny because I talked about being a baby fangirl, but when I was little, the only things that I would wear, like my mom could not get me to wear anything that didn't have a Disney character on it. Not princesses, because I was not a princess girl. But all the animals, all the animal characters. I would not wear an article of clothing, not a shoe, not a sock, not a pair of underwear, unless it had a Disney character on it. I swear to God. 6 out of 7 days of the week, I'm wearing something related to something I fangirl about. Whether it's just a sweatshirt with something stupid on it, or like a TV reference, or at all times. So I think that's kind of, and also Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter. My Twitter is scary.
And my Tumblr aesthetic.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine's not as much, but a little bit, yeah. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
centered around my 90s fangirling.
Yeah.
My hierarchical fangirling Tumblr.
I end up with a lot of like movie stills on my Tumblr. Which I'm just a general pop culture fanatic. I don't just fangirl about music. Just for the record.
I'm a general alt culture fan.
Yeah, exactly.
There's the divide.
What's the earliest thing you remember fangirling about?
Ooh, Star Wars.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still fangirl about Star Wars?
Mm-hmm.
Just as hard?
Just as hard. When I was 3 years old.
So like the next 25 years are great for you?
Great. My life is great. Yeah, when I was 3 years old, I think my birthday was coming up or Christmas or something, and the box set of the VHSs with the Darth Vader helmet on it, I was like, Mom, buy me that.
Mom.
That's what
awesome.
I asked for consistently.
That's
I remember asking for it, and I got it.
That's awesome.
And I still have it, and ever since then, Star Wars.
I think for me, it was either The Lion King or 101 Dalmatians. I told you, animal Disney movies, man. How old was I? I had to be like 3. like my whole like Christmas situation was all Lion King stuff. So I got like the dishes, the like wall ornaments, and I got this comforter. It was a Lion King comforter. To this day, that Lion King comforter is on my bed. To this day. I mean, like I have like a grown-up bed situation, but that thing is sitting on my bed.
That's amazing.
I think it was the Lion King. It may have been under Renovations.
Yeah, it was either.
I have spotted doggies now.
She does have spotted doggies now. And you don't you have those shoes with the Dalmatians on
Oh
them?
yeah, I do.
She still wears the Disney fangirling. I
do.
appreciate it greatly more now that she told me.
I almost wore them today.
Wonderful story.
I should have.
Yeah, my
not
other
wearing
one
anything
was
fangirly.
Space Jam.
I
I watched
thought
Space
it was Dream Space Jam. I didn't think it was ever real, but it was real.
It was the
Thank
only
God.
like poster in my room for the longest time. I kept it up for like 10 years.
When were you first introduced to the object of your adoration? Which probably should have been an earlier question because this relates to
The object of my current adoration?
yes.
Oh,
So like pick one and
let's see.
yeah, pick that one.
8th grade.
8th grade.
8th grade.
Do you remember how?
Yeah, my boyfriend at the time introduced. He was just like he put a song
Your
like
8th grade boyfriend.
a couple of songs on my iPod, yeah, or something like that, and then it just escalated from there. I was obsessed.
That's fun.
Don't bite me.
He is biting the shit out of you. I guess pentatonics. I guess I'll use because I remember that one. It was one of those like I saw Evolution of Music. It wasn't Evolution of Music. I don't know. I saw one of their covers. It was just a regular. I don't even remember which song it was. But I saw one. I clicked another one. I clicked another one until I had watched every video they had made. And yeah, that was it. That was the beginning. We were in love for the rest of my life. And last question: have you ever felt stereotyped in any way because of fangirling?
No.
Yeah, because you fangirl over cool things.
I'm gonna say touche. But like,
Fangirl over something lame and then try.
yeah, I mean, I was gonna say no because I didn't accept the term until I was ready to just fully embrace it. That was my answer.
Yeah, I definitely feel stereotyped, but I don't give a shit. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I can't really think of any specific examples, but like, okay, just generally the fact that I feel like sometimes I need to explain why I love an a cappella group so much. Kind of, but at the same time, like, I don't care what you think. Like, I love them. They make music for me. That's all that matters. That's it. We're gonna ask people that eventually, so
It'll be fun.
it will be fun. Our featured fangirls.
I have a couple of mine because it's the weirdest thing.
That's fun. I'm excited. This
Oh.
is gonna be fun. Bring them to the basement.
I will bring them to the basement.
All right. Y'all know the drill. You've watched YouTube videos before. Like, subscribe, whatever.
Share.
All the above. Follow us on Twitter at Flying Neon, at Megan is the Junk, Twitter and elsewhere, I guess. All right. Goodbye.
I think I've seen Space Jam more times than I will have ever seen another thing ever
That's
again in my life.
The Lion King for me.
I watched it.
Do you have it memorized?
Religiously.
Do you have it? I definitely have the
Not
Lion King
anymore,
memorized.
but I did at one point.
It's funny. Like, I even, like, I looked up, like, the Swahili, like, what it was saying in Swahili. Yeah. It's not.
Here comes the
It's
lion.
not pure Swahili. It's exactly. Here comes a lion and a leopard.
And a leopard.
Ingwenyama negwe na mabala. There's a lion in the Anyway, we're gonna move on now.